A telecom provider network has different building blocks. To start with, it will have something known as a user equipment. So user equipment is basically your mobile phone and SIM card, right, which will be connected via an air interface towards what we call as a eNode B in a 4G environment. The eNode B is basically part of your radio access network, and eNode B will extend towards what we call as mobile packet core, right, or evolved packet core. So evolved packet core basically connects you to the other external environment, like for your internet or for your IMS, right? So if you take a 4G environment and see what are the main building blocks of a 4G environment, it will be a user equipment where you will have a SIM card and a mobile phone. It connects towards what we call as eNode B, which is part of your RAN, and which will be extended towards your EPC, right, Evolve Packet Core, and then towards your external networks. So let's look at what are the different type of RAN architecture first in 4G. Then we will look at what is the difference in the RAN architecture as far as 5G is concerned. So if you take a cell site, right, a cell site is basically your cell tower, and it will have what we call as remote radio head, which sits on the top of your cell site, which basically converts your signals, right? And at the bottom of the tower, you will have something known as baseband unit, which will be the brain of your cell site. So the connection between the RRH, the remote radio head, and the BBU will be basically a fiber. They use CPRI protocol there, and this connection is known as friend hole network, right? So the connection between your remote radio head and the BBU will be a fiber, and this connection will be basically known as friend hole network. Each cell site will have what we call as a router, the cell site router, which allows the communication between different cell sites and towards your backend network, right? So if you have 10 cell site towers in a 4G environment, each will have in a distributed RAN architecture a remote radio head, a BBU, and a cell site router. So cell site router is basically connected towards what we call as a point of presence, right, POP. So it will have connectivity towards a point of presence, and from the point of presence, it will be basically extended towards your evolve packet core. And the connection between or the connection between your router, the cell site router, and the EPC packet core, the whole connectivity, the whole network is basically known as backhaul network, right? So the front hole network is between the RRR and the BBU in a distributed RAN architecture, and the backhaul network is basically between your cell site router towards your mobile packet core. So this is basically what we call as distributed RAN. So if you have 10 sites, then all the sites, all the cell towers will have the same architecture.